apologies again for the not so good quality, guys. Just it's a bit easier for me to do it this way at the moment because my phone's just acting stupid, basically. But yes, what a way to sign off 2017. A win, obviously, over Nottingham Forest. You know, with the team that we've got out, I thought that that team should really be capable of going there and actually getting a result. But nevertheless, you've still got to go out and do it. And Aiden McGeady actually scores a header, which I was actually quite surprised by. And one thing I was definitely very impressed with was the fact that once we went in front, we didn't just, allow Forest back into the game. We actually sat and defended, like we are capable of doing. And there was a caller called Grant on Total Sport, actually, funnily enough, after the Sheffield United defeat. And what annoyed me about that was that he was constantly implying this squad is garbage, that this is where it should be, and all that. And for me, that's just not the case, because I still insist this group of players we've got should be a lot higher in this league. Obviously, this season, it's all about trying to make sure that we don't go down again. I mean, Christ, the fact I'm even mentioning that sentence is depressing, but nevertheless, I think that we just need to take it a step at a time and just make sure we actually do not get relegated again, because that's the last thing this club needs right now. I think Coleman is definitely the man to do it, and with January coming up, I think this is a huge month for our season. If we can get the right recruitment in for the rest of the season, for me, this season is a complete write-off as long as we stay up. If we stay up, we've got the rest of the season to play with, and I think if we can get players in that will know the systems, know each other's positions, know the players themselves, and play for Coleman, once they get team cohesion, basically, that's what I want from the second half of the season. As long as we stay up, get that, and then try and build and have a proper attempt at getting promoted the next season. I went with Pete, Dan, and Andrew today, so as a shout out, and there's a few lads that I've met sort of on the way there and back, who basically stated that they apparently like me, so don't know what you've been taking, basically. But nevertheless, it was nice to see them, so there's a shout out to you guys if you're interested in that. But look, in general, very, very happy with the result, happy with the performance. I think we did get lucky a couple of times. I think one where a Forest player, I can't remember who it was, shot just wide of the post, like literally inches wide of the post, and then Daryl Murphy had a chance which was headed over the bar, and towards the end they hit the post. But apart from that, I thought Sunderland defended relatively well. I thought that Gibson, once again, was very good. And I think this is the standard that Gibson should be at as a player. I don't think the fact that how he's performed in 2017 in general, bar December or so, this is the standard he's playing at now is how he should be. You're not at Man United and Everton if you haven't got anything about you. In the Premier League, I could give or take on that argument, but in the Championship, he should really be doing better. So should the majority of them for me. But nevertheless, look, guys, it's a good win. But Monday is huge. If we build on this and go and beat Barnsley on Monday, then who knows what's going to happen for the rest of the season. But we need to get probably between 50, just to be definitely sure, between 50 and 60 points of staying up. So we're not even halfway towards that yet. So we'll have to make sure that we can get results, basically. I think that if we can beat the teams around us, when we play Bolton again, if we can beat them, if we can beat Burton at home, if we can beat Birmingham away, if we can beat Barnsley at home on Monday, if we can win those games, who knows what can happen? Who knows? I'll love you and leave you there, guys. The same phrase as always. Great way to sign off 2017. And the last thing I'll say is, when I've been with Pete, because obviously we went today with two other mates, Dan and Andrew, when we've had 8 away games, but we haven't seen us win away at all. See if I can calculate this right. Leicester away, this is 15-16 season onwards. Leicester, West Brom, Stoke, Burnley, Everton, Barnsley, Preston, Borough. So there you go, if you can even see that. 8 away games together. Saw us beat Burton, and now we've beaten Nottingham Forest. That's the way things are, right, isn't it? Enjoy your new year, guys. Thanks very much for the support you've given me throughout 2017 and ever since I've started this channel, basically. Thanks very much. I really do appreciate it. Whatever age group, age bracket you are, if you like these things, give a like below. Really do appreciate it, honestly. The fact it makes me feel like my own self-worth on here, it's worth doing. So I appreciate that a lot, guys. I hope you both had a great 2017. Enjoy, as the time of this recording tomorrow, the last day of 2017. And hopefully, in general, 2018 is a better year for you. And hope to God it's a much better year for Sunderland Football Club and the fans. See you guys later.